Eliza, you reminded me of my time when I was a technician. I studied immunology, and ELISA was one thing I was doing every now and then. That immunolinked immunosorbent assay, until I got tired of it. So when she told me her name, Eliza, I said, oh, I'm not going back there. My panelists, Minister Schulz, Natalia, Gloria, dear colleagues and friends. Today, we gather not just to commemorate 30 years of the International Conference on Population and Development, but to ignite a movement that recognizes the essential role of women's health in global development. Investing in women's health is not merely a moral imperative. It's a strategic necessity for achieving sustainable development and fostering equity across the globe. Investing in women's health is not just about addressing health disparities. It's about unlocking a powerful catalyst for development. It means investing in women is about the development of all of us. It's about when we prioritize the health of women, we create a ripple effect that benefits families, communities, and entire nations. Women's health is shaped, as you know, by many biological and social factors. Gender inequalities, socioeconomic disparities, and access to health services all significantly influence women's health. In regions like sub-Saharan Africa, my own continent, we see stark disparities. Maternal mortality and morbidity, along with HIV, remain leading cause of death for women aged 15 and 49. These statistics are not just numbers. They represent lives lost and futures unrealized. Despite women living longer than men on average, the quality of life for many is marred by injustice and inequities. Women face disproportionate health challenges exacerbated by discrimination against marginalized communities, including women with disabilities, indigenous women, and those living with HIV. 1 in 3 women experience intimate partner violence or sexual violence in their lifetime. Nearly half of all pregnancies worldwide are unintended. Women earn on average half of what men earn and are disproportionately involved in unpaid care work. Yet, the most transformative contributor to women's participation in the workforce over the last 3 decades has been access to contraception. The COVID-19 pandemic has exacerbated these challenges. Historically, women's health has been perceived through a narrow lens primarily focused on reproductive capabilities. However, we must adopt a comprehensive approach that considers the full spectrum of women's health needs and priorities. We also recognize the significant knowledge gaps that persist in the field of women's health. Many clinical practices still regard male bodies as the standard, affecting diagnostics and treatment protocols. For instance, menstrual disorders like endometriosis are poorly understood, leading to inadequate management and significant health costs. Investing in proper diagnosis and treatment can not only alleviate suffering, but also reduce economic burdens on health systems. One of the key issues we need to address is nutrition. Poor nutritional practices before, during, and after pregnancy lead to severe complications, including low birth weight, affecting nearly 20 million infants annually. These infants face a higher risk of infections, developmental delays, and chronic diseases. On the flip side, issues like overweight and obesity present significant health risks for women, increasing susceptibility to non-communicable diseases such as diabetes and hypertension. While effective interventions exist, investment and innovation are vital to reach women and meet their unique nutritional needs. As we commemorate ICPD's 30 years, we acknowledge the strides made in reproductive health and rights. The use of modern contraceptives has increased significantly. However, progress in reducing maternal mortality has stagnated in 131 countries. This reflects a broader issue. While we may have made investments, a holistic response is still needed to address sexual and reproductive health across the life course. Ensuring women's health translates to unlocking a significant untapped resource for the world. Thank you all for your commitment to addressing the unique needs of women at every stage of their lives, ensuring they have agency, autonomy, and opportunities to thrive. I thank you. Vielen Dank.